Helianthus Aquarium. 8 goods and 92% accuracy. It appears Nori's taking after her mother a lot more than we expected. The next question is, why did she quit being a chef? It seems like she was an excellent one.
I know.
You said she was just a cleaner.
Well, she was while I knew her.
Do you think... Never mind.
What?
She was a chef in Helianthus. What happens in Helianthus every 10 years?
The Kuto door. Do you really think... How would we even find that out?
I don't know. Yet. I'll look into it.
Good point, Bree. The timelines do roughly match up.
You've got this.
Goodbye! Hey! So good. Go to fly.
Hello.
Is this your dream? Or is it mine? Now I can't seem to find a line. I know you gave me a better life. I know how much you said.
And the funny thing is, all this serious background lore is usually wrapped up in a rather lighthearted story. From the insane lore that involves the destruction of several regions to a semi-realistic image of a hot dog bun. The duality is extreme. It's peak, frankly.
Still working on that song? Yeah. Sometimes I think the fact that I've spent so long on it has made it harder to finish. Like, if I've wasted this much time on it, it's gotta be great, you know?
Play it for me.
Oh no. I know you heard it before, but it's in this weird middle stage at the moment.
Yeah, the lyrics are rough, the bridge isn't done. I know the creative process, just show me.
Okay.
Thought it might feel different this time. What were you wishing for after all those sleepless nights? It's only you waiting for yourself. You had a dream, took it to the end. And someday there you are, wherever you go. There you
Something like that. Maybe. I don't know.
Historic District.
This is so cool. Oh, look at the cobblestone streets. And the stone buildings. Oh, so beautiful.
They almost never allow food carts here. The only way I got us a spot was promising we'd only serve food that existed here in the 17th century. That and I slipped them a 20.
You bribed them? What if you get caught?
I know how much you like historic preservation.
Oh, thanks, Nori.
Speaking of background lore, 9 goods and 9 perfects.
Hi.
Gosh, this place is cool. Oh, imagine living here in the old days. Not having to worry about the sun exploding or any modern maladies. Just taking life day by day.
And then dying of a preventable illness at 30.
Okay, that's less cool.
But the simplicity is nice. Living on a street like this, and having everything at your fingertips. Your entire world would be only as far as your legs could take you.
And dying of dysentery or cholera. To jump off of Jane's point, in the case the cooks serve delicious, yeah, the games themselves aren't really dark and moody, but the setting is pretty dark. You specifically have to seek it out if you really want to delve into it. It's relatively straightforward, but again, it's kind of presented in a more lighthearted fashion. Well, Mad Max was a direct inspiration for Trey. See the food truck battles. We never even got around to seeing Max Wiener's food truck attack. Oh golly, Max Wieners.
Bye. Here for a bite.
Ye old breed, tell me thine history of Helianthus.
Well, Nori. I'm not gonna do the voice, that's gonna get old real fast. For starters, this place didn't used to be called Helianthus. It was actually a 17th century port with a name I'm totally blanking on right now. Portlet? Porterton? Porta potty?
It doesn't matter.
Anyway, the original city was all but destroyed in the Blue War.
What?
Everything was gone. Even this. Wait, what? After the war, the people wanted to build the city of the future and created Helianthus. But they also couldn't get over how much they missed the historic city center. So they rebuilt it to be exactly as it was, warts and all.
They reconstructed it?
Brick by brick.
Oh my gosh! Did you get that word there? Blue War? Does that ring a bell for you? That's the name of the global cataclysmic war that happened before Tree. So this takes place in the far future of Tree, after many things were rebuilt and the United Nations was reformed. The question is, how far in the future? I'm not going to say Paradiso because there is a contradiction there. Tree was taking place in a post-apocalyptic America. Now this takes place in a world with hope.
I think it's pretty fun that they kept all the imperfections when they rebuilt the old city. Like the grid system is crooked and the alleyways are all different widths. I guess those imperfections are what made it special.
But why would they want to repeat the flaws of the past in the city of the future?
People are complex. And despite what they tell you, woefully sentimental. Plus, you can't discount the universal human belief that old things are kinda cool.
You ain't wrong. Like using rocks for the road? Amazing. Brilliant. I love it.
It's so nice, right?
Blast from the past.
Thanks for getting us this spot. It was fun to imagine we were back in time.
You're welcome. And thanks for the history lesson.
For future reference, though, you don't need to bribe people to impress me.
You know what? It is such a relief to hear you say that. I was about to bribe our way in somewhere I know you'd love, but now I won't bother.
I mean, I didn't say you couldn't ever resort to extortion to impress me. Please extort to impress me.
Helianthus Planetarium.
You ever think about how dull most adult conversation is?
Sometimes.
People waste so much time talking about the boring nonsense when they could be asking one another what their favorite bird is.
What's yours?
Well, I have 3.
That's cheating.
Well, for colour, rainbow lorikeet. For sound, butcherbird. Now, don't get me wrong, kookaburras are great, but they don't shut up. For hair, white cockatoo. I love that little flick. What about you two?
I don't think I have a favorite bird.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, you got to work on that.
6 perfects and 92% accuracy.
Hi there.
Do you ever think about how the best dish in the world is probably something no one's ever heard of?
Like, the creator never told anyone?
Yeah, like some old guy in Ulaanbaatar invented the world's greatest dish and he was just content keeping it to himself, cooking it for his wife once a week.
Well, that's upsetting to think about.
I know, right? Jerk.
I can't believe of all the games that have such a deep discussion on the background lore, it'd be a cooking rhythm game of all things. Well, goes to show that still many games can surprise me.
They're going to love this.
Goodbye.
Delivery order. Goodbye.
Let's fly through
Hello.
the air, ethereal ourselves. I'll take you anywhere, our limits have no bounds. And whoever we are, wherever we'll go.
Hollow Knight I expect to have a lot of lore. This title on the other hand, no siree. I thought this is gonna be a fun little adventure focusing on the main duo and their personal stories. I didn't expect this many connections to the main franchise.
Showing you where the colors bloom, where the gardens grow.
Nori, listen to me. You're a really great chef. Thanks, Bree.
I saw in the news that a certain celebrity claims to have met with me and had, and I quote, the world's greatest bruschetta. While I won't comment on the rumors surrounding these claims, I can show you my bruschetta, if you're interested, of course. In your mixer, combine the olive oil, tomatoes, seasoning, and garlic. Now, I can't say for sure if this is the world's greatest bruschetta, but it is my personal favorite recipe. Now, while the oven preheats, slice some pagnotta, a mild Italian sourdough, and caress the slices with olive oil. Wonderful. Place the bread directly on the oven rack and wait for it to toast. Now it's time to top each slice with the tomato mixture and shredded basil. Then comes a drizzle of balsamic vinegar and red onion to top it off. You know what? I've changed my mind. The rumors are true. This is the world's greatest bruschetta. In public and in private, be no less than the best. Ciao, darlings.
Blitz Futureland.
No way. Nori!
What is it?
Turns out the Museum of Helianthus has a food historian.
You think they'd know anything about my mom?
Only one way to find out.
Any long enough running series has quite a bit of lore, or in jokes.
Yes!
Later.
Today is a good day.
I'm not getting it.
Don't let the Coutador hear about this.
For the future. Museum of Helianthus.
Hello, my name is Ruben. I'm the food historian around these parts. I was told you had a question for me.
I was wondering if you knew anything about my mom, Charlotte Kaga. She was a chef here a long time ago.
Charlotte Kaga. Doesn't ring a bell.
We were hoping you'd know if she competed in the Coutador 20 years ago.
I'll tell you what. I'll rifle through the archives and see if I can find any record of her entering that year.
That would be amazing. Thank you.
My pleasure. I knew a double degree in history and food science would eventually pay off. Let's rendezvous here tonight.
Splendid. 7 goods and 7 perfects.
Delivery order.
Fire plus oven. The fire and frying steps are a pain when paired together, or when they're next to each other.
Perfect.
The oven step is fine. Imagine playing this game in multiplayer. One player handles the left side, another the right side.
They're going to love this.
I know Tree had co-op support.
Take it easy.
Goodbye! Here for a bite.
Do you ever get tired of being this good?
It is a heavy burden I must carry.
Ruben, did you find anything?
I had a look through the names of all 196 chefs who competed at the Couteau d'Or 20 years ago. No Charlotte.
Oh, that's okay. I appreciate you taking the time to look.
But I did find something peculiar. I found a newspaper article published a week before the event that said 197 chefs signed up.
Okay, and?
197 chefs signed up, but only 196 competed. Someone's missing.
Bree, do you think that could have been my mom?
Maybe. Does the newspaper say anything else?
No, it could have been her. It could have been somebody else. Sadly, that's lost to history.
Ha. And the mystery tickens. Blitz, Shell Blast Stadium. I'm gunning for that silver.
Hi there.
So Bree, what should we have for dinner tonight?
Oh, I was just thinking about how much I miss your ribolita.
How about something else?
What's wrong with your ribolita?
Too easy. I can do better.
But I like it.
Ease isn't bad, but I understand wanting to challenge yourself.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Here for a bite.
Ooh, that was bad. I pressed too quickly and there's an anti-spam feature in the game.
Hey, enjoy. Later. Nora.
18 seconds on the clock.
Here for a bite.
off by 1 second. I'll take it.
Off days.
Blitz Princess. Earned 6 bronze medals in Blitz mode. Just one more area left in this locale.
And coming up next, we'll be hearing from Dr. Anise Mulligan on all the latest about the sun. Stay tuned.
Does that worry you?
Thinking about the sun exploding?
Yeah.
Not really. If that's humanity's destiny, then so be it. Besides, there's something comforting about knowing we'd all be going out together. You?
I don't like to think about it.
That's fair.
I can't think of anything worse than dying before I've had a chance to leave something behind.
I guess the nice thing is that if it did, none of that would matter anyway. Sorry. Do you want to stop talking about this?
Yes, please.
Well, the planet would be gone. There'd be no legacy to leave behind, other than some space dust. Another Blitz? Hanging Gardens.
Gee, it's boiling today, isn't it? Crispy!
Goodbye. Hi.
I am killing this!
Delivery order.
Bon appetit!
Good enough.
There's always tomorrow.
It never stops. Why does it never stop?
Well, you can stop right now.
Oh, great.
Who wants me to make another recipe from my upcoming book? If you've said oy vey to souffle before, you are not alone. It's not an easy dish to prepare, so listen up. I'll just fix my mixer with this whisk and then add egg whites to the bowl. Beat until they form stiff peaks. Then turn off the mixer and add in the yolks. Next comes flour, cheese. I use Gruyere for its creamy yet savory sensation. And then cream and mix together. Pour the mixture into a ramekin and bake until the top has expanded. A lot of people think this is the most difficult part, but the truth is it's everything up until now. that will make or break a souffle. Now, all that's left is to add a dash of parsley and a crack of pepper. Bon appetit. My book, Cooking the Best, finally releases tomorrow. And if you want to make your copy even more special, join me in the studio after tomorrow's show for a book signing. Ta-ta, darlings.
I feel there's something more to Rhubarb, but I can't put my finger on it. She may have some past history with Charlotte. And thus completes South Helianthus. Next time, East Helianthus, and of course, Cooking School, which I've been glossing over for all this time.
I drove 10,000